Okay, JoJo, everyone, anyone who might be watching, I'm back. It's Kayla. I don't know if I mentioned my name in any other ones because I just really did this for my friend JoJo here, but I'm gonna upload it to YouTube and leave it public because people might see it. So I don't, other people can see it. I think I decided to change my my next mask. Now this one is like a 1-step. This one actually has 3 steps. And I'm doing this because I did a little extra cleansing. And that horny layer, no laughing, needs to, keep protected. And like, thank goodness for this particular subscription. This is called, where I get this subscription from is actually called, Face Tory. And it's like a monthly subscription, and you can get a few masks for like, I don't know, $5, $6, $7, and then, a little more, like I think 7 masks, like $15 or something. And that's a month, or something like that, maybe more than that. I canceled it a while back because, as you could probably see from before, and this is only 1 box of what I have like 2 of these boxes full of, wow, I should just put this box, like, just look how many I have, and they're all so thin. And a bunch of them fell off to the side. There's like more that fell off to the side. I mean, there's so many. And that's why I'm perfectly happy with giving some of it away. But what I love about these is they, because the things are like all in Korean, they come with these little cards. And so like, I'll cut off bits of the card if I need to, or I'll just send you the whole card and just take a picture for me. But it comes with these cards that explains how they explain how you use it in plain English. Okay, so here we go. So this one came in May of last year, so that's actually good, May 7th last year. So that means it's good for this time of year. But this one says, this is the Wonjin Effect with Bee Honey Balm Mask. And it says, off to a breezy spring getaway or short vacay. Well, with this this Wonjin 3-step mask is the perfect mask to accompany you with its convenient and easy to use steps. And it says key ingredients and benefits. It's got ceramide, working to retain moisture levels in your skin. This hydrating agent will improve the appearance of dry skin. I may have 2 of these. If I don't, I'm sorry, but I do have something very similar. And then there's honey extract. Honey is really good as an antibacterial. I know that already. And it's really great for acne prevention and treatment. And then you've got your, is that propolis or propolis extract? I can't really pronounce it. Still natural, great anti-inflammatory agent that will help in soothing and healing and balancing out your skin. So this one has 3 steps. So your step 1 is going to be apply the with bee honey milk all over your skin to provide your skin with nutrients. So this is that here at the top here. This is number 1. Probably won't need all of it. I don't know how much comes in here, but so I'm gonna put this on here. Again, kind of perfect science, and I've used a little, I kind of like overused my stuff today, but whatever. I'm still kind of, as we know, I just had surgery not even 24 hours ago, and I want to do some self-care, but I'm out of it, so I apologize for like mispronunciations and a bunch of ums and likes. So those are my fillers for when I can't think of things. And actually, that's empty, and it was like just the right amount. And so step 2 is the Re-Effect ampule or whatever. And that is, so you pat it into the skin to provide your skin with nutrients. So again, more nutrients. And all of these sheet masks like are really, look, I didn't know I did that. Huh. Okay. So they've all got a lot of nutrients in it. Like, I'll grab another one down here that like I had one earlier that I thought about using. Like, here's a good one for you right here that's got 2 steps. I got more with 4 steps, but like, okay, vitamin F. You know, they're all filled with different vitamins and things like that for stuff. This one would be hypoallergenic mask, contains vitamin F, deeply moisturizes and conditions. That'll be perfect for you. That'll come to you, JoJo. But let's do this though. Okay, so here's it's like a gel. Crud. So the first was like just like a regular moisturizer looking stuff, and this is gel. And so we're just gonna, it has to pat, so I'll just gently pat this in. Good thing it fell on the little card. No damage done. Didn't fall on the sink, so, which my sink is clean, so it would have been fine, but still, I wouldn't be able to see it as well. But it fell on a little place on one of those cards I showed you. Maybe I'll even gift you a month of Face Tory, JoJo, if you, after I send you some of these, if you like them, maybe I'll gift you a month just because I love you. And really, if this kind of starts off a YouTube thing for me, maybe I'll gift a little more for some other people who come in and subscribe and like put, you know, make sure you leave thumbs up. Should have said these in the other videos, but I really was planning on this being more private. But leave a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and tell me how terribly I did at trying to get this done, or how well I did. I don't know. And so here's the actual Honey Bomb mask. And so this is, you apply it and you leave on for 10 to 20 minutes and then remove and gently pat the excess essence into your skin. And it's, you know, this one is like the other one in the sense that you open it up, but this has like, the essence is very slimy. Instead of the other stuff wasn't really so slimy, it was kind of like wet soapy feeling. But this is what's going to really hydrate the skin. And this one, I've been having some issues with breakouts because, you know, we're getting into summer months and it's humid, and my skin is really good, but for the most part, until we start getting into the beginning of it, and my skin has to readjust to all the humidity and heat and stuff like that. And this one I'm having a very difficult time getting apart. This happens. Don't worry, just open it gently. There we go. Just do it gently so you don't rip it, because I do believe they can rip. Again, the nose, my little nose flap looks to be pointing out this way, so I'm going to apply with this side up. But it really does, or the side to my skin, but it really does not matter which side you apply, because this thing is soaked in essence. And like there's still essence down in the bag too. So we're going to put this on. And I'm not going to sit with you for 20 minutes while this, 10 to 20 minutes while this sets in. I'm going to pause it and then I'll come back when it's done. And then that'll be it, because after this, I mean, I'll show you my favorite moisturizer, which is a Tarte, T-A-R-T-E, Tarte. People pronounce it different ways. I think it's Tarte. It's a vegan moisturizer that works really well. Because whenever you're doing your skincare routine, you really want to, you want to have a serum. But yeah, I'm fine, babe. You want to have a serum before you, again, husband checking on me because just had surgery. So if you're wondering what for, interstitial cystitis. And if you have that, you know it's not fun, or if you know one that has it, you know it's not fun. This one doesn't really have like the little extra folds like the other one does, but you just put it on here as best as you can. I hate the little bit that runs in between the lip. Like, it doesn't even really need to go there for this very much. Like, just make sure you put the essence there. And then just kind of rub that there. And then rub all that down into your neck. And I like to get this under my eyes a little bit. I have a different routine for at night. But yeah. And I mean, there are some, I'm gonna put on my tattoo too. And there are some exceptions to the rules, there's not like a real rhyme or reason or rule. It's just, getting it done as often as you can, at least a few times a week to, I'd say at least twice a week, once, twice a week, to make sure your skin is good. But you definitely want to, wash your face and exfoliate it. Exfoliate at least once a day, wash it twice, 3 times. Try to use, depending on your skin type, whatever matches your skin type. But even if your skin is sensitive, you can get good exfoliators that are for sensitive skin. And while I guess while I'm starting to wait for it to dry, let me see if I can find my favorite moisturizer. This is it right here. I don't know which one is, and one is empty and one isn't. Okay, here it is. Kind of, see, Tarte. And this is the, I should know this. Drink of H2O. Oops, my bad. It's a little gross on the top right, whatever, it doesn't matter. But this is what I'm gonna put on afterwards. Is it's a very good light moisturizer. Because when you do the serum, yeah. So I'm going to pause the video again. You're gonna have a lot of video to watch, well, there's videos, but there's gonna be a lot of footage to watch for this. Because I did a little extra just to, yeah. So I appreciate it. Hang on, I'm gonna, I don't have any fancy, I just have my phone, no fancy editing tools, so I can't stand here with the camera, whatever, and do a fast forward. I'm just gonna pause it, and then I'll pop back in like I've done before, and then I'll take it off and put on a little bit of moisturizer, and I have some under eye stuff, and then I'm done. So be right back.